blood flowed from his side, the blood that washed my sins away.
This is a story of long ago about a man who owned a little store. He said, I was proud to have my name up over the door. It was some 2,000 years ago, as I recall, located in Jerusalem across the street from Pilate's Hall. I thought I had everything that anyone would need, and folks would come from miles around, regardless of their creed. The only thing that I had that I didn't think I could ever sell was in a corner on a shelf, 3 old rusty spiked nails. Then one day, a big Roman soldier walked through the door. As he walked up to me, it seemed he shook the floor. I said, "Can I help you, sir?" with a voice I guess that seemed frail. And he looked at me with a sneering grin and said, "I want to buy some big, big nails." 3 old rusty spikes is all I have. He said, "For the job I have, 3's enough. Now how much do I owe you?" He placed the money in my hand, and I was glad to make the sale. Then I wondered and I asked him, "Sir, what can you do with just 3 nails?" He said, "Did you ever hear of Jesus the Nazarene? You mean the one that goes about doing good?" He said, "Yes, that's the man. Today I intend to show the world that I am boss. With these 3 old rusty spikes, I'm going to nail Jesus to the cross." I stood there almost numb. You'll never know how I felt. I said, "Please, sir, don't do that," as on my knees I knelt. He just turned and walked away, and I got up and followed him. I said, "Please, sir, I'll buy them back." But he just looked at me and grinned. And in the distance I could see a howling mob through the tears that filled my eyes. "Away with him! Crucify him!" I could hear the angry cries. And over all the noise and groans of agony, I could hear the sound of the hammer as that big Roman soldier nailed Jesus to the tree.
They laughed as he cried, soldiers pierced his naked side, and his father turned his face away. They drove the nails so deep, spilled his blood and made him weep, the blood that washed my sins away.
Who did you say it was, brother? Who was it that fell by the way? When whiskey and blood ran together, did you hear anyone pray?
I didn't hear nobody pray.